on the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. And he mishit this. On badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Check, 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 check. 79 Broncos. 18, 19 Lions. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready? 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Ready, right?
On 1st down, here's Sanders. That's him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Hurt, hurt. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Come 19. Warriors, 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Go.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
4th and 1.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Dart starting with a pass here. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know action pass to come.
60 Bison, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offensive line fast.
36-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They send a man in motion. From the gun, here's Dart. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
On 1st down, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. the gun this time. Here's Dart. Chased out to his right. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
18 Robert, 18 Cardinal.
Sanders setting the pass. Escapes the pocket. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Could make the hookup with Matthew Golden. And now they face 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Rig alert, rig alert. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing again here, Sanders. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Check. Broncos.
3rd and short here. Sanders really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
19 tight, like 7 Pirates, 70 Ranger, 19 Lion. Hurt.
They'll go, it's Sanders. Short pass brought in. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's able to get this down to the 36. We're to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Wright running out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. And goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught by Wilson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, New York.
19, Mustang 19.
From the red zone now. forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Darts out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 13-0 lead.
Giants.
They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
On the double.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Bronco 80. Check smash. Check smash. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
They'll go play action for Sanders. All the way left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Ready, ready.
Second down carry for Sampson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He was taken down behind
That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Shot. Viking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Rig alert. Rig alert. Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's the snap on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Darts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Giants.
Darts looking to throw. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Darts sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Back to throw. Here's Darts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, That is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Let's go now. 70 left.
3rd and long for him here. Headed out right. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Now backed up to the 8, 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 6. Tag. Viking 18. Cut 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check up.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one connects. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 5-yard pickup. Brings up 4th down and goal.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
They'll go. Here's Darts. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ninth, Buffalo 18. Rig alert, rig alert. Trap 60, trap 60. Steady.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go. Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Giants get it off his 50th career INT. off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Warriors 17. Check, Bobcat, check, Cup 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the gun, here's Dart. Has it down close. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Brown stuffing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Tag! Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60. Ready?
Hand off to Sampson. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how to get it. Only good for saving face, seeing cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle on. We got the blind magic.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Bison, 18 Pioneer. Street, 19 side, 19, trap 60. Let's go.
Here goes Dart to the air. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Ready?
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr., complete. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Got it. Ready?
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Ready? Cowboys.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
Sanders back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Sanders now. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
The handoff here to Sampson. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Looking quickly here.
15 yards. And the Browns, first down.
Go.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Flush down now to his left. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
65 catch. Bronco 80.
Throwing again here, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long.
On the ready.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Rig alert. Rig alert. Pioneer. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
They'll air it out on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll go. It's Sanders. That's cut beyond the marker. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese.
The kids weren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Giants sure got to have the first down.
First down. Let's go.
There's a give for Wright. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. And that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Darts out of the shotgun. Absolutely fires this one right side. That's caught at the 25. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. Has it at the 7. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and goal, New York.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
Now a run with Wright. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Hut, go. Hut.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
New York.
Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
28, round 7.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10.
Go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Steady.
Sanders setting the pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Warriors 70. 70 range. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Play action. Sanders. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this fourth quarter at a massive deficit. Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. 75th and Wolf.
They are throwing it again. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Okay, break.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready. Bronco 80.
Throw here, third down. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Running behind center with Wright. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They run again with Wright. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This is Wright running left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
At the 8-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Right again. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants put up even more points in a win. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead.
Round 7.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Shut up!
They'll go play action for Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Down! Shut up!
They're going play action. He rolls to his right. Well, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
Come on, come on!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in coverage too many times, you get more interceptions. Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Here we go, here we go! 18, hot, Viking, 18! Street, street! Ready?
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.